how do you start? How do you start something, anything? Starting with what you have. Starting with a skill that you may already have developed, or something that even interests you. Just start. Take a year, however long you need, to develop that skill. Learn everything possible you can about it. Put yourself in uncomfortable positions where you can grow and you can achieve what you want to achieve. You can at least get closer. You can at least align yourself with a path that allows you to achieve those things. That's how I've started. I took all the time I could to learn everything about a skill, develop new habits, develop new routines for myself, develop systems, most importantly, on everything revolving around this skill. And then I put myself in uncomfortable positions that I might not have felt ready for. But once you put yourself there, that's how you become ready. You know, and that's what I've done over the past year and a half, 2 years of my life, and it's changed my life dramatically. When you see an opportunity, you also see the end outcome as well. Whether that be 10K a month, 50K a month, 100K a month. You see both sides of it, right? You see a sliver of an opportunity, and then you say, wow, this is my goal. This is what I want to get to, the outcome. But in the middle is what I call, and what a lot of people call, uncomfortable growth positions. So it's sort of a knowledge gap in a way, where you need to put yourself in that middle gap, in that uncomfortable growth position, so you can grow, so you can achieve the knowledge by doing it and actually learning. Because you're going to get a whole lot farther when you put yourself in that position, rather than wishing and hoping or waiting for the perfect time, for the perfect moment. You know, waiting for yourself to be ready. But you're never going to be ready. Like, you need to just do it. Just take action. And put yourself in those uncomfortable positions. Maybe you don't know everything there is to know about that skill, but you know a lot. Still, you could take action. You could put yourself in a position where you might have an opportunity to. You know, things start to come your way a little bit. Whether that's even posting on Instagram, posting on social media, putting things out there. It's just, you have to take action, even if you don't feel like you're ready. Because once you do take action, you start to realize, wow, literally everybody, a lot of people have done the same thing, you know, and they become experts over time in their space, in their field, because they originally took action. Whether you don't know really where you want to go, or you can't really envision the path right away. So it's a lot of grinding, it's a lot of short-term pain. But if you marry that short-term pain up with long-term reward, long-term success, then nothing you do is a failure. That's the journey in itself, right? These are lessons that I harp to my best friends. I harp to people that have the same mindset as me. And it's something that I've just wanted to share with everyone, as many people as I can. Because it can truly change your life. It's not an overnight thing. Like I said, you need to marry short-term pain with long-term success. Like, it takes time. And it's a grind, but if you constantly take action and you remain consistent, you can't fail, you know? You need to switch perspective as well. As the goal is you. And anything that happens externally, it's just a positive. It's just an added benefit. When the goal is you and becoming the best person you can be for yourself, you can't lose. I love this shit, man. I love it so much. And I'm finally taking the leap to actually share it with other people in the world and not really care how I do it. Obviously, I'm not the smoothest on the delivery and getting it out there, but I think if you could see little glimpses of what I'm trying to say, then that's a positive for me. That's a win for me. So, but yeah, I'm almost at the mountain now, so gonna go get some laps in and enjoy this beautiful bluebird day. Just got back from my run and I've been thinking about something. So a while ago, I took a risk and moved across the country in pursuit of something that I wasn't even sure would work. And it all happened because of this one shift in perspective. You're essentially living in the worst case scenario right now. Not in like a negative way, but if you take a risk, the worst case scenario is baseline, where you're at right now. So when you do take a risk, it's not catastrophic collapse, it's just back to baseline. This entire lesson shifted my perspective so much. It made me feel like it wasn't something I was like putting off to do. It made it seem more logical instead. And since I've done that, it's been the best thing that I've ever done. It's changed my life dramatically. I can't stress that enough. But I think this is where I'm going to end the video today. I appreciate all you watching. More to come, more updates to come, but I'll see you all in the next one.